baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lion is on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now.
Almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Clay Buchholz. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Inside ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball three. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay.
Hey!
Showing a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull.
Hold on. He's coming home. And he pops up the squeeze. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. And they've got him doubled off. Kyle Schwarber stands in here. Takes ball one low. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Jenkins makes the grab, and that's the inning.
That was wrong, man.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. Carroll ranges back. It bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Witt around third. Relay throw home, and he's out at the dish. Here's Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Right settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pulls that one foul. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Bellinger up to hit. Just off the inside edge. Buchholz, in his 14th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. To the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one fouled off. Man.
Why is he not time not going down? Couldn't call him timeout.
And at first, one away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up.
That's his dog, man.
Witt snags it for the second out. Travis Bazzana, the next to hit. Inside. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a third for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Junior Caminero. In the air, right field. Carroll sizes this one up. One down. So now here's the DH. Mark McGuire. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Ball one there.
1-0.
Hammer. And this one could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
On the ground to the left. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Walker Jenkins swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Mantle going back. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Buchholz back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte makes the grab, 1 away. Jason Dominguez will hit next. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one missing low. Top of the 3rd, no score. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. This is Corbin Carroll. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. Popped up. Jeter on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one outside, and the count is 2-0.
that's out.
Gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. In the air, out towards left center. Mantle puts it away, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now here is Kyle Schwarber. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. Witt. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Fly to left his first time.
Bellinger.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side and foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Ruth takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Fought off foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Center field. Mantle. Corrals it. 1 away. Junior Caminero digs in now. Flied to right his first time. That's down and in.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Bazzana pulls that one down. 2 away now.
Now back.
Martin McGuire, the next to hit, doubled his first time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wild, wild child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been raised.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bazzana, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2 now. Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one misses. Ball 3. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. Up the middle. Whit. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it. Another ground ball. Good execution.
Jeter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Mantle stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The relay.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Dominguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ouch.
Time. That ball got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now pitching.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. And the throw. He's on at third. Out towards left center. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right side, Bazana. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. Fly to center his first time. Rips that one to right. And there are 2 down. Ted Williams will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Raisel Iglesias.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Grabs it on the run, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Digging in, David Wright. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Next offering is fouled back. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out.
Marte waiting for 1. On to the babe, and they escape the inning with the double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. There we go, bottom 6. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. And that is out of play. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Popped up. Bazana. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to Bellinger. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Jacks back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Ramirez ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Mickey Mantle.
7, Mickey Mantle.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one lifted to left. Ramirez on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now, Travis Bazana. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
That's ball
Just
2.
missed. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the seventh, down the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base. Mark McGuire getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. A little bit low.
Nope.
Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Yeah.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dominguez gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Has grounded out.
They make that easy. I'm with you.
Couple of times. Hard on the ground to first. To Jeter.
He's out.
Double play.
Got him.
What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
That one ripped. Jenkins makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Still manages a throw. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired.
Switch ain't one but a DH.
Players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game.
I told you I'll switch to you number the DH.
In our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
I ain't even trying to run,
And
though.
welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
The center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Zips it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ground ball to the right side. Bellinger steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And it's through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Out in front and foul to the left side.
One ball, two strikes.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now,
New pitcher on here. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sammy Sosa.
And a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Out towards right center field. Williams. Can't get the glove to this one. It falls in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the catcher.
Runner at third, nobody out.
Rutschman.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. Over to Ruth. Now one gone in the ninth. And the runner stays where he is. And now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. And that misses. And that's ball one. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth.
Nope.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air out to center. Jenkins right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Babe Ruth. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. That one missing inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mantle. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Smith is just 1 strike away. Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A solo shot. It's 2-1. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Helsley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a...
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Swing and a ground ball. Bazzana. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton.